chat on my phone. It's a shame there's not a way to schedule these streams so that you guys can know about them ahead of time. But I guess you'll all just have to click the little bell thing, and that way you get a notification on your phone. And there we go. I am in the chat. Mazda Roadster Cup today. And first, let's fix this livery a little bit. I have this stupid gigantic Mazda logo on the hood, which I just absolutely despise. Alright, so let's just straight up take that off. That is far too ricerific. That's better. What can we do on this guy? I don't know. It's kind of fun in the purple and red theme. If I had money, I would go out and buy one of these tomorrow. I would just bail on my second gen and just grab one of these fellas. You know what I can do? I can put more fun wheels on this, maybe. The bolt pattern is doesn't allow you to use many of these different wheels. Oh, but there's S1Rs. Okay, deal. Let's go here. Oh, my phone shut off. What did you shut off for, phone? Didn't I change that yesterday? Hold on. Oh, Christ, where is it in the phone now? I think it's in display and brightness, maybe? Yeah, there it is. Auto lock, 30 seconds. No. No. I just changed that. What? Why won't it let me... What the hell? Why won't... Oh, because I'm in low power mode. It wouldn't be one of my streams if there weren't massive technical difficulty issues stemming from me having old shitty technology. Where the hell do I turn off low power mode? Chat, I can't see you, but tell me anyway. Brightness, automatic. Come on now. Is it in general, maybe? Oh my god, this is not the day to challenge me on this right now, phone. There it is, battery, low power mode off, settings, display and brightness, auto lock, never. Got it. Okay, so I can never use low power mode again. And here come the Facebook messages from Daniel Maurer. Thanks, brother. I got it though. It was just because low power mode was on. What's going on, Raccoon FPV? What's up, Dan? I mean, that's an easy decision, Raccoon FPV. That's a very, very easy decision right there. Let's stick with the black center polish lip. And let's go see how this is. Save it. Okay, sure. Yes. Alright, here we go. Let's make some Miata noises. Miata noises. Blah, 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 blah. Yes. I have not found a great livery for this car, actually. I don't think I've spent a ton of time looking, but maybe maybe after a couple races we'll do that to kind of wrap things up. All right, let's go. And let me just check. Actually, there's a chance that I haven't driven this car in a while, so there's a chance that I do have a livery or two. Oh, well, I mean, there's nothing really all that important about that there. Come on, it's all about Ghost. Get real. Get real, TBS. You're old news. Oh, look at that. I did find a semi-decent livery. I don't like the wheels as much, though. This is a good Mazda livery, though. Danny says, I think the Tracer's cool and all, but I'm not going to buy it. Love Crossfire. Don't even want to learn much more about it. Yeah, Dan, I'm exactly the same way. See, here, I'm having this... when I put this livery on, I want it to be on white, but I originally bought the car in black, so it's putting it on black, and that's not... And I don't have an option. I know the solution. I have the solution, guys. Here's how I'm gonna fix this problem. What even is Ghost? Is it even public hands net? Kinda, sorta. Tony has sent it out to select people that are pounding on it. I think you can do pre-orders for it, but it doesn't seem like he's ready for it to kind of come out yet. Which is really nice. It's really nice that I would so much rather have him delay it and get it perfect. Alright, so yeah, here's my fix. It's to buy the fucking car again. I've tried just painting it too, and it doesn't work. You can't, the problem is you can't use, when you download a livery, it, like, yeah, I don't know. There's a thing in the place, and it doesn't work. So we're gonna either be, I mean, we gotta get a little bit of sparkle with the. So not public. Nope. Oh my God, raccoons on Spectrum. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Although, I mean, if you just run Crossfire on Spectrum, from what I've heard, you get better gimbals. And everything else is the same. Ouch. Yeah. Sure. The only thing that's annoying about this is I just wasted a bunch of mileage points because I'd already upgraded the other one. But that's okay. Alright. We're gonna go in here, and we're gonna, oh, nope, we can go over here, and here we go. What's up, Andre? How are you, man? Okay, please, there we go. That's better. Cool. And now that our street car looks like a race car, we can go race. I make all my street cars look like race cars and all my race cars look like street cars because I'm a weird dude. Let's do it. Oh, Kyoto Driving Park, my favorite. This is also about as close as you can get to an autocross in this game. Yeah, what's up, Dan? I don't think you can buy it though, Dan. So I don't know. I wouldn't call that public, but whatever. Raccoon is waiting to upgrade TBS, flying 3D helicopters before FPV. I've only been FPV for 1.5 years. Nice, man. Tracer is technically 2.4 gigahertz crossfire with 250 hertz refresh. I don't know what any of those things mean. Alright, let's bring this up to the limit of N100. Bring the weight down just a little bit. No traction control, of course, because what are we? Wussies? What, do we not know how to drive? Bring the ride height down a little bit, but not too much. Let's bump these spring rates way the hell up. Miatas react incredibly well to spring rate. It's kind of ridiculous how well they respond to mods in general, but yeah, spring rate in particular, spring rate and damping, my god, just turns a Miata from a civil, relatively decent daily into a just a really magical kind of thing. Let's see how that is. Alright, enjoy the noises of a sewing machine. Kyoto Drive, oh my god, 10 laps. Jesus. It is an incredibly short racetrack, but 10 laps is a lot. Did you guys just get a little blip in the audio? Clean race bonus if you don't ram anyone. So when I ram someone that early, it's always worth it to restart real quick. I wonder if I can take this flat. Where's the... what the fuck is the 8th? They're just not marking it. Okay. Oh, nope, there it is. So... interesting. Oh, good. Let's just do that. That's... yeah, like just now, did you guys get a little hiccup in the audio? It in the way the PS4 works, it's probably the same way the Xbox works, but the you plug your little headphones into the Bluetooth controller, and it just did it again. I just got another little hiccup / gap in the audio. I've looked it up, and most people seem to blame Bluetooth and just say that it's Bluetooth being a douche, and there's really nothing. I'm just gonna ram everyone again, and there's no real solution. All right, let's pay attention here. What do you say? Ramming people. Listen to the tires scrabbling for grip. Oop, that's gonna be too much. The Miata and N200 trim is much more fun on this layout. Just abusing the track limits. Straight up abuse. Your mic audio is dropping a bit, but not when you say it. That's frustrating. Well, actually, no, that's fine. As long as it's not bad for you guys, I don't really care. I mean, it's annoying for me to have the audio drop out every once in a while, but whatever. It's not about me. All right, buddies. See if I can do. I was about to say, let me see if I can do it with just a lift. And I mean, I did, but it wasn't the way. Oh, I love this fucking car. That right there is such a perfect like analog for the way that this car is in real life. Yeah, you can just get away with murder in all these situations, and it really like it rewards if you drive it properly. And it really doesn't punish. I mean, if you're sloppy enough, it'll punish, but yeah, it really flatters you as a driver. There's a couple cars that do that, and they're a special kind of magic. Can't think of any any of the others at the moment, but yeah, man, if you guys are at all into cars and you haven't owned a Miata, shut this shit off and go right now. It is really a very special thing, especially if you have any interest in turning the steering wheel. If all you like is going in a straight line, then you're gonna hate it. But if you have, oh my god, why? If you have any interest in this kind of stuff, yeah, go get one. They're now's actually a good time. They're coming back up in value. I mean, the temperatures are dropping, and they're actually coming back up in value. So right now is a really good time. You can get a half decent one for like $3 grand, and then when you're done with it, sell it for exactly what you paid for it, if not more. Obviously with the understanding that any mods you do to it you're not going to get anything back for that money. Miata is no different than any other hobbyist car in that respect. Wow, look at this fella. Hanging right behind. he's still there, in a second, we'll slow down and play, but I'm curious. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. All right. Come on, pal. Oh, it's a pink one. It's a pink one with gold stripes, and off we go. Well, now at least I can run hard to catch up. Yeah, I know, Dan. I've seen pictures. It's the jam, dude. Did you have an NB2 or was it NB1 with the NB2 engine merved in there? I'm shocked that you don't have it anymore, man. People once people buy a Miata, they tend to not get rid of it. Although I think you wrecked yours, if I remember correctly. So that's kind of the only reason to get rid of them. I mean, to be completely honest with you guys, the reason that people don't sell them is because they're not worth it. Like, they're not worth much. So it's kind of like, why the hell would I sell something that's so much fun for like $3 grand? That's kind of silly. Although clean ones go for more than that, but you know what I'm saying. All right, let's. What do we got? Lap 7 out of 10. We can have some fun times with Pinky here. Let's dance, dickweed. So I should have a little bit less power than him, but better through the corners. We'll run this like a. We'll run the rest of this like a Spec Miata race here. Let me get in with this fella, and we'll do some bump drafting, like Spec Miata. Oh, come on! No, there we go. Oh, that was stupid. That was just piss poor ass driving. Okay, just keep it together. Oh, no, not keeping it together. No, God. There we go. Okay, for real this time. Jesus. All right, Dan. I'm gonna have to wait till the end of the race to read that. Break your comment. Well, first of all, keep your comments as short as possible when I'm on these streams, especially when I'm in the race, so that I can read them in the short little shoots. But also, like, if you have something long to say, break it up so that I can read like a little chunk at a time. There we go. Now we're getting all Spec Miata-y. Ooh. I unsettled the shit out of him in that braking zone. That was cool. Come on, buddy, I want to help. I want to help us run away from the rest. As if we aren't already. Oh my god, we have like half a fucking... oh my god, the gap is 13 seconds. Back to the third place driver. Wow, I just had a big dropout in the audio. What is this, last lap? Alright, let's get by this donkey. Oh my god, we're gonna lap someone. That's only ever happened on the on one of the races with a Beetle in it. This is really evenly matched. This little series is gonna be fun if the rest of the races are like this. But for right now, I'm just gonna keep it neat and tidy to some extent and win the race. That was fun, Pink Man. Let's do it again. Alright, shitters. I'm scrolling back up. NB2 2001, yeah, it's an NB2. Probably would still have it, but it was totaled. Some asshole pulled it. That's what it was, right? Yeah, somebody pulled it in front of you. How do you fit into a Miata? Because I think it would be fun to buy one, but I'm just lanky, spaghetti like as you. So I am the absolute maximum size for a Miata. Like, you cannot be any bigger than me and fit in one. And I say that as like with helmet on as well. If you're any taller than me, and there's any plan whatsoever of ever wearing a helmet in the car, you just can't do it. So there's a couple mods you can do. There's a couple of Mazda put a few washers in the steering column that you can remove, and that'll move the steering wheel up like 1.5 inches or so, which helps a ton with your knees. And then you take your driver's seat and you pull the foam out of it and you shave down the foam. It's called a foamectomy. So you can shave down some of the foam, and then that'll move your you can, on the bottom for your ass, and then in the small of your back a little bit. So you can push so your ass will go down farther and back a little bit farther. Or if you're not a cheap bastard, you can buy a race seat, but I'm a cheap bastard. If you get a race seat, you can just mount it directly to the floor. That's kind of the hot setup. And that's about it. That's about all you can do. If I got at some point, if I can do a race seat and I put it down on the floor, it'll gain me like another 1/2 inch, 1 inch or so. Mounting a seat to the floor is a motherfucker. It's not great. So if there's any way to do sliders, always do sliders. But yeah, I haven't looked into it much, to be totally honest, because it's just never been in the budget. I also have very long legs and not a super long torso. If you're serious about getting one though, Dan, just go. I mean, anybody who's selling one will let you sit in and test drive it. Fair warning though, as soon as the reason why they all let you test drive it is because as soon as you test drive it, you can't not have it. So fair warning. Maybe just sit in it, don't test drive it. Lose the seat bracket and mount a Kirky directly to the floor. Yeah, I don't love Kirkys either. I think they're just heinously ugly. And I do like to maintain some amount of form. Like, I'm all about function over form, but I at least want to have a little bit of form. And I just, yeah, for whatever reason, I just do not like look at this weirdo tuning that I've done on this car so far. Yeah, Kirkys are also so hard to fucking get in and out of. For a street car, they're just a goddamn nightmare. Like, my hat is off to anyone who's crazy enough to do it, but it ain't gonna be me. Spark Sprint is about as aggressive as I'm willing to go. Del Sol's fun too, Dan. That's I like always wanted a Del Sol. Well, because of this goddamn game, because they made that in one of the early Gran Turismos, there was a mid-engine rear-wheel drive Del Sol that fucking ripped, and that made me fall in love with this stupid-ass little round amber markers up on the up on the hood. And then, yeah, ever since then I've always wanted one, but I doubt I'll ever get one. The car game is just way too expensive. It's just ridiculous. Oh, please don't let that be it, because I was really going to try to run this clean. Yum! This right here, actually, this is this is the same color and gen that kind of changed everything for me with cars. I was early on into cars. All I really cared about was muscle cars and drag racing, and then I went out to California to shoot to photograph my cousin's wedding. My cousin Andrea, coolest cousin in the world, by the way. Oh my God, are you kidding me? And she let me drive her Mariner Blue NA, Oh wait, no. It was up in. It was actually up in North Jersey. It wasn't. It wasn't. It was when she was. The sound effects were just so cool. It wasn't when. Man, I fucking drive like shit when I'm having non-driving instruction related conversations. This is interesting. Yeah, it was when she lived up in North Jersey, in Boonton, New Jersey, and yeah, she let me drive it up there, and it was my first time driving a convertible. It was my first time driving a 2-seater sports car, and the roads up in North Jersey are kind of fun, and I'll just never forget it. It was just a whole different kind of thing of like, oh, there's no roof. Oh, I'm in nature, but in a wonderful metallic chariot of doom. Oh my god, that was cheeky. Oh, no. Look at the size of that cone. It's bigger than the car. Oh, well, I already rammed somebody, so I might as well just fucking yeet all day. Oh, you stupid bastard, you. Doesn't matter because there's a million laps left. Can the car please turn around now? Okay. Well, let's get to work. Get in there. Ooh, look at the yellow car making a big mistake. Look at the what nationality? What the hell flag is that? Red, black. I'm looking at the flags now instead of the racetrack. Black, yellow, red, left to right, vertical stripes. What country is that? It's Germany's colors, but I think Germany, they're horizontal stripes, not vertical stripes. I could totally be wrong, though. I don't look at flags very often anymore. Oh, it's my pink friend, Buddy. I might try to... Ooh, we got 3 laps, and he's in 6th. I wonder if I can... I wonder if I can bump draft him all the way up into first place and then pass him on the last fucking corner. I'm trying. I'm just pushing the shit out of it. Oh! No! Wasn't what I wanted for you, brother. Wasn't what I wanted, but now that it's happened, I'm out of here. Come on, friend. Dig. Oh, thank you for digging. Oh, shit, the leader's 14 seconds out. Okay, that's not gone terribly well. Oh god, no, what? Not, okay. Oh no. Oh no. Remember what I was saying about how inconsistent I am, guys? Oh no. Okay, alright. 2.5 laps. 12 and change. I don't think this is going to be a problem, but let me gobble up some of this time real quick. Enjoy the sounds of 1.6 liters of raw Mazda dog shit. I'm going to focus for a minute. Oh, that was just cheating. I love that that last little sequence of corners, though. Mr. Shady says, did you get your license from Banggood? The true esports line is to use the, I'll see if I can remember to do it next time. You use that pit exit to set up horrendously wide, and then you can run that first, I mean, you can already run that first corner pretty much flat. I keep forgetting that that corner the radius decreases on that corner. And I just go charging in there. Okay. Okay, this is a goddamn travesty all of a sudden. Well, it'll make the last lap interesting, I guess. Yeah, just slide it around there. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's got plenty of horsepower to maintain the slide and not just bog to hell. Watch how much I catch them in through here, right? Three second gap that's about to become a no second gap. Ready? It's all right here. Getting this flattish is everything. Look at that. Oh, you... Why'd you brake check me like that, bro? Alright, bro. Spec me out a last lap. Yeah, so here's the esports line right here. Come all the way over in there. You fucker. Oh, that was good. There we go. This gap is about to increase drastically in size, I think. I think I'm a lot faster than him, but I was just driving like a total jackass. Let's see where this gap goes in a second here. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, this car's way faster. I'm just driving like a buffoon, case in point. Get that cone, get it. Last lap, kill all the cones. Oh no, oh no. Oh, I almost blew it. Get in there. Alright, here we go. Oh wait, I totally misjudged that. That's poor. But he's still a million miles behind. Oh no! A little early there. E-brake doesn't even work. When you've got so little power, the e-brake doesn't even work. And I totally forgot the pop-ups pop up when you hit the high beams button. That was a missed opportunity. Who else is in here? Mr. Shady, Chris is here, Private Island, Slappy1. I think that's everybody. If I missed you, then you just have to comment more. Wow, no bonuses whatsoever. That's kind of fair. I don't think I deserved any bonuses. Hey, that was a hurricane last night for anybody that was hanging last night when it was absolute chaos here. Yeah, that was Hurricane Zimbabwe or whatever the fuck it was. I didn't even realize it. Freelojo's here. That's a really good deal, Raccoon. License to drive is invisible. Alright. So we're not going to get our mileage bonus because last night we were playing... It was actually today. But that's okay. Yeah, we'll stay. N100. This is going to be an absolute massacre because this is a full-on, like, race car that for some reason they classed in... Oh, wait, yeah, I guess it's classed in Group X, but this... what's up, woman? Is it all windy out again? God damn it. Oh my god, it's the apocalypse again, guys. Is this Hurricane Zonkers Part 2? Mr. Shady says, is it worth getting a PS4 or wait and get the PS5? I can't, I mean, the PS4s are so cheap used that I can't imagine that they'll go down in value much when the PS5 comes out, you know what I mean? And I mean, I feel like it's just going to end up getting sold when the although they probably won't make the PS5 backwards compatible, so I don't even bother selling consoles. I just keep them forever. I have a humongous box with every single console I've ever owned, all the way back to NES, Super NES, N64. There's an Atari Jaguar in there. Original PlayStation, PS2, PS3. Yeah. PS5 will play most PS4 games, says Chris. I will believe it when I see it. They said that same thing about PS4, and it went out the window in a goddamn hurry. I would like to think, though, that now, in 2020, right, that will be a real thing. That they... Who knows? What am I doing? What? Come on. There we go. Oh, that's a kick in the balls, Shady. You could probably get a used one for like $20 though. Okay, where are we at? We got the power turned way down. Oh no, this is grouped in regular like N100, N200, N3. This car is such fucking. I mean, it's so fast. Okay. Yeah, I've got this thing dialed in a little bit. Look at me go. It's probably... Oh, look, I dropped the rear spring rates down, so it must be kind of loose. That's what she said. I'm gonna assume... I'm gonna leave it alone and drive it. Because that's the advice that I give all my students. Shut up, stop fucking with the car, and drive the damn thing. And look at the outbraking. Look at that. Look at the difference in braking. It's just... And look at that! You can just do anything. Oh, it's the toothpick of Gran Turismo Sport. Oh, hey guys, I flew a bunch of batteries today on the 65mm whoops. The Redshifter's prototype V2 frame is awesome. It's so good. I'm totally smitten with it. Until you put the Insta360 Go on it, it just doesn't. The 1S setup just doesn't have enough Majimbo for the 18 grams of dead weight. So I can either go to 2S, which I think is what I should do, or I can focus more on the 75, but I think I would rather just go to 2S. Just take the... Look at this, guys. Look how much faster this car is. And I'm not driving. I'm not paying any attention to driving. Yeah, I think the best decision is to put it on the 2S. Okay, that's ridiculous. Look at the cornering power. First lap, we climbed all the way up to first place. Look at this nonsense. This poor pink fellow doesn't know what's coming. We'll just run shit flat. Half this racetrack is flat with this car. Yeah, if you ever get a chance... What am I doing? I just drive right at the apex. You don't... I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, it does matter. Let's get all these cones. Let's take care of all of them on the first lap. All the competitors will be screwed. They'll be crashing all over the place. That's the strategy. Look at that. When they tell me to turn in, look what happens. Throws me into the fucking infield. So we've got 4 more laps. Should I just run them as hard as... Yeah, you know what? I haven't... For me to slow down and stick with these guys, it's going to be painful. So let's just run... Let's just run this like a time trial. So what was the first lap? The first lap was 2:39. I wonder if I can get down into the 20s. I wonder if I can get down to 2:29. Let's see. Oh, Mini Z. Man, I was like all about Kyosho Mini Zs for like 10 minutes when I was in college. And then I was all into like customizing them and building them and hopping them up and shit. And then I would drive it for like 3 minutes and then I'd be like, all right, I'm bored. Which is like, I don't know, that's what always happens to me with ground-based RC stuff. Look at this pink bastard hanging in. He must have a whole bunch more horsepower. I think I have this thing detuned all the way down to like 100 horsepower to get it into the N100 class. And this is a big racetrack. We should be able to see here. Oh yeah, look at him coming for me. Oh yeah. Oh god, that doesn't help. Oh yeah, he just gobbled that gap almost all the way up. That's awesome. All right, come on, Pinky, let's do this. I'll get you in the corners and you can eat me in the straight bits. Oh, that's a good idea. See if I can catch the last place guy. All right, doing it, and we'll see how this pink bastard holds up. No. Yes. Oh, that's what happens when you set that up properly. I see. That braking point is way too early. Wow, it is way too early. I can run through there like 20 miles an hour faster. And look at the time. 30, 31, 32. I feel like I might be able to get down to 229. 234.7. Yeah. Let's see what we can do. As the Russian says. So there's not much of a straight after that corner, so I sacrificed the corner entry to be able to hold the speed coming into it for as long as possible. Yeah, always think about like what's before and after the corner. If there's a big long straight after the corner, you have to get a good exit. If there's a big long straight before the corner though, which nobody really thinks about, or if you're just carrying a lot more speed before the corner, you typically want to early apex the corner hard on the brakes, basically so that you can just extend your braking zone. And pick up the brakes as late as possible. Wow, look at him, he's right on me. He might catch me on the front straight here. I'll give him the draft. I'll put myself in the draft. Nah, he can't quite. He's not exiting the corners fast enough to make a run. Although he might make a run there because that was a disgusting corner exit by your boy Gangly McGangles a lot. Woo! Did I wobble that cone? I did. I wobbled that cone. I didn't know you could do that in this game. That was always kind of like the secret goal in autocross, was to lip. We used to call it lipping the cone. It's where you drive over the lip of the cone and get it to wobble but still stay standing. A lot of times when you do that, when it's wobbling, it'll like walk itself almost all the way out of the box, and it's just this great fun little game of how much can I hit the cones without getting a 2-second penalty. So when the course layout gets put together, we take chalk and draw boxes around the bases of the cones. And then if you hit a cone, if it's still standing and any part of the base of the cone is touching the chalk box on the ground, it's not considered a penalty. The course worker has to put that cone back, right? They have to center it back in the box where it's supposed to be. But yeah, that is absolutely as close as you can possibly get, is to lip the cone, get it to wobble and walk a little bit, but still keep a little bit of itself touching the box. Oh, there we go. Let's see if I can carry it up here. I don't think I really need to be out so wide for this. Oh, sure I do. Wow, what an idiot. Oh, double idiot. Oh, I deserved that one. I deserved that one. Well, here we go. Usually once they're in front of you, they don't go quite as fast. There's a significant amount of boost when the computer cars are behind you. I wish, Eddie. That is too rich for my blood. Just a lowly little controller. Like a fucking pleb, yo. Well, we're going in. Let's see if I can get him by the end of this lap. I feel like I can. He got a really shit run out of that. Listen to this thing struggling. 100. Donkey powers. They're more stubborn but slower than horses. They sound better too. Pink Man. It's been nice knowing you. I'm gonna hang out here in the grass and cheat to win. Hello, Kristen. You wanna watch me drive shitty? When I don't have to drive fast, I tend to just drive like a dummy. Can I catch the last place guy? No. But maybe I can get into the 29s. And we're going to try that on this lap. Okay, we're off to a great start. Oh, you goddamn bastard. Well, 29 ain't going to happen, so I guess we'll just pull the e-brake and shit. Ooh, listen to those straight cut gears, boyos. Oh, that is a noise that I will never get used to or enjoy. It is such a punishing noise when you're in the car. It's the only time I wear earplugs. It kind of sounds cool in between shifts when the gears start like lashing together and shit, but other than that, it's just awful. Oh wow, that's a great rear view. Wonder if he's back there. Assume that he is. Oh yeah, 1.2 back. He's still there. Somewhere. Down we go, the latest of latest braking, and back on the throttle hard. Oh, I've yet to run that quarter so good. That's about as much speed as you can possibly carry. Oh, the struggle bus has arrived. Luckily, they're all struggling. Oh, this is... What have I done? Why such a hasher? What's funny is in this game I have a problem, like my issue is early apexing when I should be late apexing. I have the opposite in real life. From all the years that I spent autocrossing the Mustang, I picked up a really bad habit of just like late apexing everything. And it actually took another instructor to break me out of it. Shady says the race is on. Alright, we got it done. Let's do... what's that mean? Route 66 Racer. What's that? What you mean? What you mean? Just a lowly little controller license to drive. 4 races left. We did 3 so far. Thinking, should we save these? Let's do one more. It's Tsukuba. I can't not do it. I'm trying, Zach. To be honest with you, though, this is more like me time. But Sony makes it jokingly easy to broadcast. And so it's kind of like, yeah, I mean, I'll just hit the button and hang out with my friends. Let's get this ND dialed in. It's, I don't know, it's acting kind of funny. My thoughts on Shark Bite are that I have absolutely no idea how they're going to possibly match DJI, basically. Yeah, I mean, what an impossible uphill battle. I haven't really looked at it at all, though. So I don't know. You guys probably know a lot better than I do. The last time I saw it was months ago, and it did not look great. I'm sure it's way better now. Okay, so I have it pretty stiff. Let's just keep adding rear roll stiffness until it's impossible to drive. And then, so let me make it, I'll make it rotate on throttle. So when you get on the throttle, the chassis shifts rearwards, the rear compresses, and more damping is going to drive the rear tires into the ground, so I want less. Let's not go that drastic. And then the front rebounds, and I want to maintain grip on the front. So I want to actually loosen the front up as well. All right, cool. Something I was never able to do. I've always gone with single adjustables, and single adjustable shocks are only adjusting the rebound. I've always wanted to have compression, to have control over the compression stroke. That's what she said. But the price tends to just about double. Go figure. I cannot drive from inside the car worth a shit. I just don't know when the car's rotating. Yeah. Wow, it's still just, I mean, it doesn't have any power, which is probably why it won't rotate with the throttle, but just Keep trying. Oh, really? Worth a shot. Maybe I won't run into people on this one. There we go. We'll slide a little bit. Doesn't have enough power to like add any angle to the slide though. Did I ram that guy? I don't think I did, right? Chat, did I ram him? Do I still have a clean race going? Do you happen to remember? Can somebody rewind actually? If you don't remember. If nobody remembers, I should say. Oh man, that hairpin is just... It's so perfectly difficult. It's difficult, but it's not impossible. There are some corners that like border on being impossible. Some slow speed corners, I should say, that border on being impossible, and that's not one of them, which is nice. No, you fucking dumb shit. All right, never mind. Don't need you to rewind anymore, guys. I guess the cockpit view is better for you guys because then you can see what my hands are doing, or in this case, my left thumb. Oh wow! I hooked on that apron like crazy. Wow, I can almost do that. I think I might be able to do that flat through there. Well, I have 6 more chances to try it. That was... Oh wow. Nah, I didn't quite get it slowed down. Almost. Oh. What's what does I know what poggers mean. Like I know the usage of poggers, but what the fuck is the background? Does it have like a British background? Poggers. All the British sim guys say that as like an alternative for like fuck or shit. So I understand like the usage of it, but where the fuck did that come from? I'm sure it's not the just like slam into him. I'm sure it's not the pogs from when I was a kid. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm looking at the chat. Now I understand. Every once in a while, Jimmy Broadbent will just drive off the side of the road. And yeah, it's because he was looking at chat. I get it. I get it. Eurobeat intensifies, indeed. I wish I could put that. I wish it would let me get a million more copyright strikes and stream Spotify. Usually when I play this, not broadcasting, I run Spotify so I can listen to my jams. But as soon as you hit the sharing button, it puts an end to that. Come on, you bastard. Slide. Well, I mean, there's one way to do it. I wouldn't recommend it, though. I mean, that's what it's there for, though, right? If you're not going to pull the emergency brake sometimes, then what's the point of it? God, I fucking yank the e-brake at least once per driving outing in Kristen's too. It's just so fun. That car is so light. It's like being inside of a video game. It's great. Come on, first line. I love how I just run that braking zone completely flat and like 200 meters past it, finally get into the brakes and still brake too much. What am I doing? Wow, 119, that is incredibly slow. Okay, no, that was just that last lap with the spin. 111, 112, that's still pretty slow. See if I can at least get down into the 109s. Go, friend. Oh, there's the leader. I thought I already passed him. Here we go, flat. Yeah, you can run it flat, but my God, I mean, I took way too much. I was, yeah, can't run that flat. That was not an acceptable racing line. All right, people, come with me. What is that flag? The second place guy, what's that flag? Third place guy is a German, right? That's the German flag. What's the second place flag? Like Poland or something, maybe? Is he a Pole? I love this element of like low horsepower cars where you're not sliding on the way out of the corner, but you have to manage the steering angle to try to open the steering up as basically the lack of horsepower. Well, so the car won't have enough horsepower to accelerate leaving a corner until the steering angle is open to like a certain amount. So you play this game of like taking steering out to let the car accelerate, but then adding it back in so that you don't track out into the grass or cement. And it's a fun game. Almost as fun as exiting the corner in a huge cloud of tire smoke, but not quite that fun. Much cheaper though, and much safer. That's why I'm taking all of that curbing there on the outside, just because I'm opening the steering up really early and just to try to get any amount of acceleration out of that corner. Wow, look at this fucker on my bumper. Did I get down to it? No, not even close. 111.2. Wow, so it'll be a miracle if I can get down to 109. Yeah, see, I mean, that was flat, but it was flat with a bunch of yaw. And that just, I mean, you can hear it. "100 feet off that apex. Great. Way to go. Maybe you'll get passed by Sir Mince-a-Lot behind us. He's coming. Ooh, waffles. I see waffles. Oh, wow, there was an invisible wall there that I just met with for the first time. Is it? Oh my God, I almost, oh wow, 110.5, so I bet you I can get down to 109. This is the one. We can still win this. We can still 109 this. Now we can't. Okay. Why is it that every time I say that, I then drive into the goddamn grass like a complete numpty? So that's how you run it flat without sliding through it. But yeah, that's not. This lap is kind of disqualified for that. That was a bit too much grass. Hey, don't give me a blue flag, you fucker. It's not me that's gonna get passed here, it's them. Oh boy. We got it. Good, 111.4. If that was a 110, that would be a I disqualified 110. Alright, so we did half of the Mazda Roadster Cup. Good, good, good. I don't think I want to do the whole thing. I think I want to break it up, maybe. It's the national flag of waffles? Alright. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Oh my god, what happened to the chat? Oh, Belgium. Nice. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Another Rampage. That's gonna be so fucking fun, man. Rampage was such a blast. It's crazy, man. I was Rampage was the first time that like anybody ever like recognized me, and it was very weird, and it happened a few times, and it was very strange. So yeah, this time I'm assuming it's going to be 10,000 times stranger, because I mean back then I hadn't even started live streaming yet. So yeah, that'll be super weird, but it'll be so cool to meet a whole bunch of you guys and give you all coronavirus. You know what? Fuck it. No, we're gonna do this whole series because there are plenty of series. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. That's a terrible idea. We're gonna take a picture because that's what we do, and we're gonna check mileage exchange because oh, there's something new. Look at that. Oh. All right. I'm glad I came in here. So I wonder if, what's today, Thursday? I wonder if Thursday is the day that this mileage exchange refreshes or whatever. I don't buy them all, but I buy most of them. Because sometimes even if I think it's ugly here, it might be a little bit less ugly on the car. Man, is that an ugly anodized blue? But we'll trust it. We'll trust that maybe there's a car that wheel doesn't look quite as awful on. 57D, what? That looks like a TE37. Not quite, a little different. Belgium. What are people from Belgium's called? What are people from Belgium called? Belgians? Belgianics? Belgianassins? I hope there's nobody from Belgium in the chat taking offense. If there is, I'm trying to offend on purpose, clearly. Ah, shitters. Okay, we got all the wheels. That's an ugly toe sticker. I don't like it. Oh, different poses? What the hell is that pose? What's he doing to his fingers there? That's a fun one. Let's do that one. Looking sad and sullen. Ah, number one. That's a good one. Oh, yeah, put that glove on. Don't get the herp. Put on your gloves. Don't get the herp. Look at this. Y2 aluminum metallic. That looks pretty gold to me. So wait, what are these? These are more half. Ugh. Where do the half mats end? That's a red. Maybe that'll be cool. And then we're starting on aluminum metallics. It's pretty neat. So I got that goldish. I think that's about it. Belgian peeps. Belgians. Oh yeah, of course. Did you dress your character like Tsuchiya on purpose? I sure did. Maybe I'll do a different outfit every day. That'll be fun. Because I always forget to, I actually commonly forget to change the racing suit and helmet. That could be a fun thing to do. New helmet and racing suit every day. I have like a dozen of them, so I can pretty much, let's go, we'll go Jimmy Broadbent today. We were just talking about him, so we'll, I don't have his racing suit in here, but what I do have is this one. So, of course, we're gonna go with this, because I have a feeling If Jimmy could afford that racing suit right there, he would do it. Just saying. Belgians, of course. Definitely not Belginians. That was not a good guess by me. Or Belginas. Belginas was my worst guess. That wasn't an actual guess that I made for the record, guys. This one. I need a better livery for this car. Let's find one. Let's find one. I'm gonna use the search. And I'm gonna try to refine the search down a little bit. There it is, ND. The only way I've been able to figure out how to refine the search, because there's never a color that I want, is to go in this genre and go to replicas, because that's really all I'm looking for anyways, is race car replicas. And then what it does, it doesn't find many, so it makes sifting through them a lot easier. Let's see what we can find. You know what pisses me off? When I find a livery that's really, really cool, but they'll have the stock wheels on it, and when you're running somebody else's livery, you can't change the wheels. So I'll not download one just because it has the stock wheels. That's how I am. 787B. Eventually, I'm saving all the big I'm like not specifically not driving any of the heinous crazy cars, to basically not once you start driving the big fast cars, these little stock Miatas and shit they're just like a total snooze fest. So I try to run all the slow cars, all the slow car races. Oh, that's gone well. That's the proper MX-5 Cup Mazda livery. That's a good one. Well done. I hope I was at the end of my thought, because I forget what I was... Oh yeah, right. Yeah, once I have all the slow car races done, I'll dive into the big gnarly, crazy chaos mobiles. From all From all Japan Gymkhana Championship Class PN1. So this is a real livery? Well, that's pretty fantastic. When I first saw it, oh, look at those wheels. They're so ugly. Come on, man. Have better taste in wheels than that. You made such a cool livery, and then you fucking blew it with those wheels. Pirelli Super Taiku 2020. I mean, those wheels are a little better. I don't like the livery as much, though. Livery! Now tune a quad. Dude, tuning quads is fucking easy compared to tuning these, June Loco. That's one of the reasons why I'm able to tune quads. Kind of like... It wasn't... Yeah, once I finally figured it out, I was like, this is easy. Like, because compared to tuning car suspension, yeah, it's very, very easy. The big difference is that quad tuning, and one of the things that I love most about Betaflight is that they have, see, look at those wheels, they're awful. The Betaflight devs have managed to come up with really like target bad behaviors with individual things, so that there's a lot less compromise. One of the things, if you guys ever build a Flyduino rig, one of the things that's gonna just blow your tits off is that, like, you just can't do anything. Like if the quad isn't acting right, you're just shit out of luck. Like there's nothing in the tuning that helps with bounce back. There's nothing in the tuning that helps with arm drops. Like, you have to fix everything mechanically, which, what's funny about that is I actually kind of like that. Yeah, PS4 AA. Yeah, like I kind of like that in some respects, but to then not have any ability is like, it was just like, what the fuck is this? Like, what year is this? Is this 2010 again? Like, oh, that's funny. That is a very cool livery. Get the fuck out. I love when they do that. There's a great livery for the MR2 that makes it look like a Ferrari, like a fake Ferrari livery. Oh man, that's so good. It looks like ass, but well done. If you don't know, the Fiat GM just basically bought Miatas and made them into this Fiat 124. It's the same car with different body panels. It's the best car GM's ever made because it's a Mazda. Because they didn't make it. Ooh, Fujitsubo. Oh. Again with the ugly wheels though, come on. Z4. It does kind of look like it too, holy shit. It's cool, man. This game is so good. The social element of this game brings me such joy. Ah, that's funny. And yeah, I spend as much time in the menus of this game as I do racing, probably more. Converting an old Glide to a Falco build, you're gonna hate it. I hope you like it though. You don't, I don't think you do much tuning though, Dan, so you might actually really like it. Anybody that spends time in Betaflight tuning and tweaking, those are the people that tend to have such culture shock when they check out the other firmwares. And I mean, it's not that bad. It just feels like you've gone back in time to like Betaflight 3.2. That's what, to me, that's what Flyduino and Falco and Flight 1 and whatever other words, that's basically what they are. And that is kind of what they actually are. I mean, that's kind of exactly what they are. they're just like Betaflight from 2 years ago. For better or worse, some people like that, you know, and that's fine. If I wanted that, I would just run Betaflight 3.2. But that's just me. No wrong answers. Why do I recognize that? Oh, road racing. Huh. Those wheels are alright. Livery's not that great though. Dan does spend time tuning. Yeah, I stand corrected. I'll be interested to hear what you think then. I think that's a better version of the one that I already downloaded. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. Let's see what it looks like in 3 dimensions. Some cars, they can really get away with this. Yeah, see, like it almost works because of the shape of the ND fenders. They almost look like over fenders. That's funny. My God. That almost works. Wheels are way too big. It's the other thing that drives me insane when people do the +2 to wheel size and it looks like a fucking donk. Like, come on, dude. This is Gran Turismo Sport. You should understand that big wheels are bad. Yeah, Dan, that's exactly why. It's exactly why I built the Flyduino and Flight 1 rigs. It was like, man, there's a lot of people. And see, what's really funny is, here's the super funny thing, right? I went on that adventure because I thought, like, oh, there's so many people that are so excited about it, and then as soon as I tried to get any help tuning either one of them, I very quickly realized that there aren't many people at all that actually run either one of those firmwares. It's just that it sticks out in our brain because it's different. But yeah, there is an unbelievable lack of information and or knowledge about anything other than Betaflight. It's really shocking. So it's this kind of situation where, like, if it works, great, but if it doesn't work, whew, it is incredibly frustrating and time consuming trying to find any help. That was a real turn off for me. I also found that I was unable to find people that, like, really knew what they were talking about. It was a lot of like, try this, try that, maybe this will work, maybe that. There wasn't like, there's not like a Mark Spatz, there's not a black box tuning group on Facebook. So, and even if you can get, like, your question to the man himself, Preston, you still get, like, wishy-washy, like, we'll give this a shot, maybe it'll work. And I don't know, that kind of shit drives me crazy. I don't know, I'm probably just not the right, I'm just not the guy for Flight 1 or for Flyduino. I got a couple decent libraries. I think we can, I think this is... See, the thing is, though, I'm deep enough in this search where I kind of want to keep going. There's not, like, it takes a long time to get this deep in the search. So I, like, once I've spent, like, 10 minutes in here going page by page by page, I'm kind of like, well, I should keep going as long as I possibly can. Especially because eventually this is going to lock up. Like, eventually this search will just fuck up and it like jams and you have to exit out. So I tend to kind of wait for that to happen, or I'll fuck up and I'll accidentally hit the circle button twice in a row and it'll kick me out. And then I'm like, okay. Come on. I think it freezes up when I hit this older content button too frequently, like too quickly. But, like, come on. This is kind of insane. This setup is kind of ridiculous. But I think this is, like, the only complaint that I have about this game. Is that it does this. It looks 2 days at a time. It doesn't always do this. It seems to depend on... it seems to depend on, like, how many search results there are. If there's, like, 2 search results, it'll do a bigger time period here, but it seems like with this search that I did, there's just enough search results where it's only showing me 2 days at a time, which is just brutal. And it's super annoying, right? Because this game's been out since, like, 2018, so there's, like, really good libraries going all the way back to 2018. And, like, for me to get to them, like, I could do this until tomorrow, and I still would probably barely be there. I'm starting to look at. I watched some of the playback from last night, and this microphone blows. I mean, it makes sense. This is an $8 cell phone headset, but yeah, I need to figure out a better headset with microphone setup. And I know there's like a million of them, but I know most of them are really expensive. So I gotta try to find one that's good and cheap. So that's gonna take some time. Because that's the deal. That's how it works. Good and cheap don't come easy, bros. Oh, I did it. There it is. I accidentally hit the circle button. Well, okay. There's our stopping point. It always inevitably happens. I'm actually surprised I lasted that long. Okay, so this is the one where this livery looks stupid. Quarter like headphone plug, because it has to plug into the PlayStation controller. That's how they handle their microphone and headset nonsense. So, all right, what do we got? We've got this official Soul Red Sky Active livery. We've got this Patronus one with the wheels that I hate. And then this kind of okay Avan one. I think it's got to be the Sky Active livery. This is such like an iconic Mazda livery. I wonder if I could use a... Really? This person did the same thing and they didn't lock in the base color, and now it's gonna... You know, it's stupid for me to have two of these anyway. What's that little blue dot on top of the car mean? This one has the blue dot, this one doesn't. That's weird. Well, I have to pick a different livery for this one because it's not... It looks stupid on black. God damn it. Are you in contact with Red Shifters about that mount? Get this, guys. I forgot to mention this earlier. So get this, right? Yesterday on the stream I was talking about how, you know, the new 65S prototype they sent me frame is awesome. And that I was going to message them about this, that, or the other thing. They watched the whole stream last night. When I woke up this morning, I had an Instagram message waiting for me from them, of them being like, "Hey man, amazing stream, thanks so much, blah blah blah. Here's what we think about your issue. We're gonna send you this, 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 and this." Like, I'm so blown away by that company, man. They're in it. They want us to be flying. All they care about is that their stuff is like the top quality that it possibly can be. And yeah, they're just being super cool. So they've got oh, it means current car. So yeah, they're sending me some more stuff, some more prototype stuff. See, I don't really like this. I don't love this livery. I really don't. Oh, look at that! God damn, what a great image! Like, that image is from this game. Like, that's not a real image. It's ridiculous. Ooh, mileage points. Oh, it says almost. Oh, mileage points used. Oh, look at that. Oh, damn. I'm about to get both of those. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so yeah, I forgot to finish the thought earlier. I flew their prototype 65 frame a bunch today, and it was fucking amazing. The whole Insta360 Go carrying thing, it doesn't look like is going to work out on 1S, but I should be able to put that thing onto 2S and just rip. I mean, the frame is so stiff. Yeah, I'm so in. I'm gonna get, when that 65 V2 frame comes out, I might get a few of them. Oh, and on the I flew the 75 as well today, and I managed to break a part of the frame. You just take a torch, a tiny little torch, and you just push it back together, and you just with the torch, just like tiny little bursts, and it just perfectly melts itself back together, and all is right with the world. I was like, there's no reason that this shouldn't work, but it worked so good. I was like, okay, done. I'd heard other people talk about super glue works really well too, but I like the heat thing, man. I love using torches on 3D printed stuff. Like I've done it enough where I have kind of an understanding of like how close is too close and how much heat is too much heat, and yeah, I like after I'm done, it's stronger than it was to begin with. Like when I fix the TPU with the torch, it never rips in that same spot again. It finds a non-torched spot to rip. It's pretty cool. Are we done? No. We wanted to go scapes some shit. I don't think I'm gonna scapes with this car though, because I just don't. I was trying to get a good livery, but I don't like it. You know what I'll do? I'll put the. I'll go back to the purple people eater. Where do I do that in here? From that link, I can see Turtle B at the end. I know that means Turtle Beach. I've seen them in like Best Buys before. Usually they're like $100 though. What am I doing? Oh yeah, right. I'm going back to the purple penis head. And let's see if any of those new wheels... What the hell was that? Oh, headset came unplugged. Rixapade is flying tomorrow morning. He's gonna email me as soon as he gets back. Very cool, man. Go get it. Recon 200, $30. Jesus. That's what I'm talking about. That's the price that I need. So I'll do some research on that one to see if the microphone is any good. Because there's a chance, if it's only $30, that it's literally the same microphone that's in this headset that I'm using right now. I'm very spoiled by the Zoom H2 mic that I've got for over on the computer. What am I? Oh, right. Going in here, checking on wheels. Prints need annealing if they are stronger after heat. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so shocked that there's not like a product that you can take your 3D prints and put it inside of, and it will magically make it perfectly smooth and incredibly strong on the outside. It just seems crazy that that doesn't exist yet. And I can't believe I don't have a tow hook sticker on the front of this fucking thing. That's heresy. Let's rectify that. What do you say? Oh yeah, let's leave it that big. It's perfect. All right. Come on, get what? Just. Nah. I'm gonna go Ricer spec and not put it the proper way. Put it like that. Tow here. Don't tow anywhere else, please. Or you'll wreck my shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, now we're talking. Let's make it happen. Oh, yeah. Extra large. We'll do it right in the back. They usually tow them from the back anyway. Little smaller. Alright, that looks about right. Oh yeah. Total race car. There we have it. I think this is going to be the last thing that we do. Why do I have those up at +1? What really? Video recently posting remelting 3D prints to make them stronger by embedding them in salt and baking it. Somebody mentioned that not too long ago. Mongo says, sound is good, don't waste your money. I disagree, Mongo. I think this mic sounds like a bag of donkey rapers. It's not bad. Like, this headset doesn't sound bad, but, yeah, I'm just not happy with it. And, I shouldn't have to spend that much to get a pretty big improvement in quality. It's just about doing a little bit of research. Well, look at that. None of those wheels that I bought will go on here. But I'm gonna shrink this. Oh, okay, right. This is one of the cars where it has to be +1. Well, that was important. What is this custom color thing here? I don't understand it. But it is. All right, we're gonna take a picture and then go. That's right. No, we're waiting to take a picture. That's the last thing we're gonna do. Oh God. You know what it is? This microphone sounds a little muddy, and the audio from the game is not that, and that drives me kind of crazy. If the game audio was a little bit muddier, it would mix better with this muddier mic. Mic is glitching? Yeah. It's probably because it's plugged into the bottom of the goddamn controller that I'm moving around. They might have wanted to put it on the top, maybe. Might have been a good idea. It could also be just the Bluetooth being Bluetoothy. Maurer says, as an audio engineer, can confirm audio is equal to a Mayday Parade song. Miserable at best. Ha! What is this Mount St. Michael? Look at that, dude. Jesus. Big castle on a look at that, man. That's pretty gnarly. Look at that though. Alright, so we got a crazy purple Miata. Where are we gonna put a purple Miata? We're gonna put it by these boats? No. I don't think we're gonna put it in Normandy. Let's go. Oh yeah. Why wouldn't we? I have a single ear headset you can try, Wilder says. I do. I have the a single ear. That was the first thing that I tried on the test stream, and I didn't like it. It's not comfortable. I have the Sony one. It's extremely not comfortable. But then it also it puts everything to one ear, obviously, by it being a one ear. And yeah, I want both, so I can get that stereo chocolatey goodness. Look at that! What the hell is that thing? Oh yeah, purple and red all day. Get it? Someone flew FPV. Really? It's a castle and oh my god, that's so cool. Oh, Finky flew it. Okay. I think I remember that now that you mention it. Oh, buddy. Look at us go. All right, let's go. You know what? I haven't done a. let's go close to the camera. This isn't, and I gotta remember, this is not gonna let me walk around. I wish more of these scapes would let you walk around a little bit, or at least move the camera up and down. All right, let's go there. And I think I know what I want to do. I think I know what I want to do. Hello. Oh, let's make Jimmy Broadbent stand by it. It's perfect. Oh yeah. Get by your Miata, Jimmy. With your fancy tux, you. Nah, let's create a little separation there. There we go. Oh, look at that! You can close or open the. Oh, right, the pose. Let's use a new pose. Oh yeah. Oh, we're number one. We're number one with Miata. We're gonna put him on the other side. Oh yeah. Yes. Yes. Y. E. S. There we go. That's what I want. That's the stuff right there. Okay. Any last second questions? Hurry up and get them in, because this is going to be the end. This is the end, people. This is the end. Sounds good, Rick? Man, this is like such the dream for photography. To have all the control, to be able to like move to the left. Done. Rotate. Done. I don't have to tell the person. I don't like this pose. That's more like it. That's much more like it. God, that suit is so black. Come on. No worries, Raccoon. I'll check it. Hey, I didn't, by the way, guys, I didn't do the, today was a weird day. I didn't end up doing the, 85X build. Probably gonna be tomorrow on that one. Not a great day. That's okay though. Feel so bad, but whatever. It's fine. Oops, nope. Alright, so we got that. We're gonna zoom in a little bit and get this done. Effects. Let's go. Make it a little warmer. Throw a little more purple at it. And last couple things. TBS Lounge setup, new audio, and it's total junk, so be careful what you spend your money on. Oh, really? They bought a bunch of new audio stuff and it sucks. Yeah, with audio stuff, I know better than to not do a ridiculous amount of research. Alright. What are we doing with highlights here? Wow, their highlight slider does absolutely nothing. Oh, there it does something down at the bottom. Up top it doesn't do anything though. What the hell? Why even have it? This midpoint correction slider is similar. It doesn't do shit. Whoa, okay. I stand corrected. Usually it doesn't do shit. But in this image, most certainly does something. Doesn't do anything up top though. Actually, just gonna leave that one alone. Yeah, and then alternatively, this black correction slider is like ridiculously sensitive. Well, I think that helped. It's hard to tell because there's not a before and after button. Alright. Good enough. Good enough for the daily image. It's insulting, it's got a racing sim streamer in it. It's got a Mazda in it. What's not to like? Oh, look at that. Look how sad he is. One a day, yo. LED mic that sounds like Dookie. What's an LED mic? Mic with an LED on it? Mazda. Jimmy. Broad. Bent. Jimmer, oops, does not, what? Why would you offer it to me capitalized? Does not, come on. Does not approve. Hashtag shill. And there we have it, fuckers. We did the things. We did the things that we're doing every day. I fucked up. I'm an idiot. That's much better, but faffed it up. Now it looks like a bag of ass. Why do they default? Why do they default it to such a high value? Whatever. Too late. Goodbye. Escapes view. It's a mic with a ring that changed. Looks dorky. Why would anybody put an LED on a mic? Like, why would you want to attract attention to the microphone? The whole you kind of want mics to not attract attention because it's a fucking mic. Why would you want anybody looking at it? That's strange. 342, not quite enough to buy a GT3 car. So yeah, we'll wrap it up. Thanks for hanging, guys. This is another fun little Gran Turismo sports stream. I hope you guys didn't hate it. If you did, I don't care, because I'm gonna keep doing them because this is my fun time. I'll do the 85X build tomorrow. I don't think I should do it tonight. I'm too sleepy and angry. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get up at a reasonable time and do it during the day, so maybe you guys can catch it while you're at work or something. So yeah, thanks for hanging. CiottiFPV.com, or else I'll attack you. Look at that. Oof. This game is so gorgeous. My God. All right, people. I'm out of here. Be good. Have an awesome Thursday night.